Okay, no. Initially, there's an equilibrium. M1G, let me think like this. They're both combined. The both are having and initially there's a buoyant force FB naught. I'll write it. We'll try to calculate FB naught. Let me do one thing. Yeah. FB naught equal to M1G plus M2G. So only area of coefficients are different, no? So buoyant force will be density of liquid, density of solid, let it be sigma. Of side length to 2A. Is it okay? 2A cube? Okay, it'll become cube. What is M1? M1 will be sigma A cube G, sigma 2A whole cube. Volume immersed. So this will become 8 rho L so sigma, this will be 8 by 9. Check once. If I'm right, I'll proceed. Density of solid by liquid, it's a water. No? Yeah. We'll take this equation 1. No. It's asking the time period of oscillation. It's asking the time period of oscillation. As this is side length is 2A. No, it is slightly pressed here, no? So let it be Y length, let it be inside. How much of additional buoyant force will come? Shall I say only this much is additional buoyant force? No, the same. The weight as usual, they'll act here. M1G. No, the additional buoyant force that is acting will be FB. Earlier I wrote FB naught, let it be FB no. Net acceleration will be upward. A dash. So what is M1 plus M2 A dash should be equal to M1 plus M2 should be equal to, shall we write directly 9 sigma A cube A dash. What is the buoyant force? FB minus M1 plus 2, this will become additional buoyant force. Additional buoyant force, how much it should be equal to? Rho L A square YG. Will I agree? I'm writing directly or okay, I'll write it. What is there in that one? Additional buoyant force will be rho L you can write directly in exam. Rho L 2A cube G minus M1 plus M2G. This will become FB naught. A dash equal to rho L A square G by rho L by sigma we have
by
8
by 8 है sir.
G by 8, yeah. This is A dash when it is. Okay, now the time period will be T dash. I'll write it. Keep it, no problem. For what time the block here will be off of the time period, it will have T dash. Next part. Again, it'll come to mean position. After mean position, what will happen to it? No. First, I pressed it, I released no. So for half of the time period, it will be in this position. Again, it'll come back to this one. Now it will start rising up. When it rises up, this much of buoyant force is what will decrease, no? Say M1 plus M2G will be as it is. Now FB naught. In FB naught, what happens? This much of buoyant force will decrease. Are you able to notice? Or you are getting confusion, you do one thing, call this is Y, no, this is say some L or R, you write it. Oh, 2A minus R it is. Then buoyant force FB dash it is. FB double dash. Which will be greater, FB double dash or M1 plus M2G? FB double dash will be less than M1 M2G. So therefore there will be acceleration downwards or it will undergo retardation. So now the next part of the problem. M1 plus M2 together. What FB double dash I should write? Rho L 2A cube
Plus
minus negative, no? I should subtract.
4 sir.
Okay.
That should be 4a square r.
4A square R.
Side length 2
Okay, this one. Yeah.
not that one sir.
Okay, I agreed, no? This will be cube. Check once. This is very important. The buoyant force, just look at only this one. The buoyant force is only this much, no? What is volume immersed? This is 2A square. Oh,
Correct only sir.
correct only, yeah. In the total, I subtracted that one, no? Yeah, fine. In the total volume, I subtracted this much of volume. Then I'll get this much. Now, what we can do, rho L, this will become FB naught. G should also be there, no? A double dash, this should be equal to 4 by 9 rho L by sigma. How much will get this one?
Minus GR by 2A.
199 will get cancelled, no?
Sorry, minus GR by 2A.
4 will be there, no? Eight, 9 will get cancelled, 8 will be, okay, this one. Minus GR by
2A.
the time period of this, will write it. No, what is the time period of oscillation will be? T is equal to T dash by 2. Why I should do like this? One oscillation, no? For half of the time, we see this condition because it'll go like this and come, no? So there's a mean portion. Now lower extreme, then mean. For half of the time period will be this much. Remaining of once the this bigger block, if it starts emerging out from the surface of liquid, then it will have different time period. So final answer will be total anything. Can we simplify this one?
3 pi under root 2A by G.
This will be your answer. I think can be asked in advance, nothing big. So I suggest you always, this is a initial, this diagram is very important. I'll write down equilibrium. This is very important. Always go for equilibrium, then you displace it, then check it. I think that's what the method what we were using earlier also. I'll just shade out so that it'll be easy for you.